What's up, guys? Mandarin here, coming to you. Uh, Basically, you guys should already have known. Yesterday, we got the official trailer for the next movie for the Armored Avenger himself, Iron Man. We got Iron Man 3, the trailer. And I'm here to give my thoughts on it, in a sense. So sit back, relax, and I guess you want to know what's on the kid's mind about it. What did I see? How did I like it? Shane Black seems to be taking us to a very dark edge in terms of Tony was at his high and now he's at his extreme low. I read the synopsis of the story and everything like that. That trailer pretty much shows everything is not kosher in the land of Stark Kingdom, in a sense. It really showed me that without John Farrell, this can still go on. Shane Black was pretty much a good choice. This is a guy who's directed so many big action movies in the past. But like I said, it seems like Tony's rock bottom. He's going to hit rock bottom pretty much. Uh, Seeing the new suit was fine. It was pretty decent. It starts off with him in the snow, and then all of a sudden he's just laying there, and then he takes the mask off. Um, Tony keeps going on about there are a lot of people after him, and his job is to pretty much protect them, protect the people he loves, and he's talking to Pepper when he's saying this. You see him got these like goggles on or something, like I guess it's to interface with his armor better. He does mention, once again, we all know that all the sequels that are coming out, take place after Avengers. So he does talk about what happened in New York. He says pretty much, that doesn't change anything. It changed, but not in the better, in a sense. We get a glimpse of the armored Iron Patriot armor walking. That was fine. That was cool. It looked beautiful. Looked great. We do get to see Rhodey and everything like that. Um, which was just a lot of the theme is really what got me. The theme is really what captured the essence of where this movie is going to flow, how it's going to flow in a sense, and how it's going to go. Because it really does look like Tony is going to hit rock bottom, and if that means, and it also seems that he has to go back to basics in terms of, and that's fine. Sometimes that's what a hero has to do. To rebuild a hero, you have to go back to basics. Going back to basics is fine to me. I have no problem with that. But I think a lot of people want to know, how do I feel about them showing the movie version of the Mandarin? Yes, we saw him in there, Ben Kingsley as the Mandarin. I know a lot of people, including myself, are upset over the fact of them whitewashing the Mandarin instead of making what he truly is, Asian. But once again, I looked at that, and the geek and hardcore geek and fan of the Mandarin inside of me really was upset about that. I had no problems with Ben Kingsley. The man is a brilliant actor. The man has done some extraordinary roles. Hell, the man played Gandhi, and he did a great job on that. But his Mandarin looks like he can be, quote unquote, Osama Bin Laden's cousin. I'm not even lying about that. They showed him, he's got a beard, really bushy beard. He's got a ponytail. They did show 10 rings on his fingers, but we all know they're not going with the alien Makino rings. And I find that kind of bad, because I think they could have pulled it off, since in the Aliens, in Avengers, we tapped into that extraterrestrial stuff. So it would have been fine. But I did like the quote that he said, I don't find myself as a terrorist. I don't look at myself as a terrorist. I look at myself as a teacher. And all this is going on, and I've learned there are no such things. There are heroes. There are no such things, or something like that. He said. I'm forgetting the line completely. And you just see them just shoot Tony's house down and just sink it, and it just goes over the cliff. And Tony's in his armor, and he literally gets choked by it, and that was crazy. It looks like very dire need for all of the loved ones of Tony Stark. We saw Pepper in dire need. She is captured by somebody, but it all seems like this is going to go full circle with what's going on, with the first movie in a sense. Like I said, I'm not really, too happy about the Mandarin being whitewashed, but then that's me in a nutshell. Is that's the comic side of me, but then I also look past that in a sense and look at it like, okay, this is the movie version because look, let's face it, they mixed Whiplash and Crimson Dynamo together. And in a sense, with the Mandarin, I kind of find it weird that he's calling. Will I'm not even sure he'll call himself Mandarin, and I wonder if what his name is fully going to be. But we all know that it does tap into what happened. Pretty much, I can have a sense it's going to tap into the original story from the first movie. But I'm looking forward to this movie. Definitely it comes out May 3rd of next year. Of course, I'm gonna pop my ticket and show it off. Yeah, there it is, bam. But I did enjoy what I saw from that trailer. I downloaded it from I think I downloaded it from the original the official website yesterday. Watched it about 3 or 4 times just to try to get more glimpses of what's going on. We just see a lot of things going on with Tony, and like I we saw like what was it? He was on an operating table. There's just a whole lot of stuff going on. It makes you wonder who is in the Iron Patriot armor. Is that Rhodey or not? Just a lot of things that are just needs to be answered, and hopefully when the movie come out, we'll see that. But bottom line, I don't want to talk too much about it. It was just that I was really impressed at what I saw so far. I don't think I need to see any more. But bottom line, even if they come out with a second trailer with more footage, I'll probably watch it. I'll never, like I always say, my motto, guys, never say never, because I probably will watch it. But I did enjoy what I saw, and I think Shane Black will do a good job. It's just that I know a lot of people are probably going to complain about the Mandarin. Don't hate Ben Kingsley for the role. I just think now here's the comic side of me. If they were gonna, I mean, they could have made him look a little bit Asian, like, or maybe a mixture, a hybrid of an Asian and maybe Arabic or however, West Middle Eastern, because that's what he looks like more, like I said. But it was kind of cool to see him, and you saw the rings on his hand, but fat chance of that being the 10 Machina rings. But like I said, it this is the movie version, and don't have to accept it, but this is what we got. Um, that's about it, guys. I don't want to take up too much time, but all in all, the kid did enjoy the trailer. That's basically what I'm saying. I did enjoy the trailer. I did enjoy seeing how this is going to come full circle for Tony in a sense and what's going to happen after. But once again, as I've always said, every time I look at trailers of Mr. Robert Downey Jr. as Tony, I just can't see anybody else playing that role but him. Mr. Robert Downey Jr. is Tony Stark. Nobody else. I can't see anybody else fitting into that role but him. And it was just really good. But other than that, guys, for all those who did see the trailer, and if you didn't, I know people probably didn't, but if you didn't, check the link. You'll find it there. But I want to hear from you guys. What did you think? And just give me your honest opinion on it, you know. But other than that, this is Mandarin Kid saying peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real. As always, guys, I will catch you guys on a flip flop. Take care. May 3rd, 2013.